Hello, this is a tribute speech to my mom. Thank you for always being the best teacher I ever had, most hardworking person I know, and the most loving parent a son could ever ask for. And I appreciate all the hard work you've put into this family, and I'm happy the way that things turned out how it turned out, and I appreciate you. So why do I consider you as my best teacher that I ever had? When I was growing up, I remember you would always give me textbooks from 1st to 5th grade. It was a whole big old textbook. I would have to read at a 3rd grade level when I was in the 1st grade, and I definitely hated it. You knew that too, but I'm happy that you actually gave it to me because I was able to excel quickly in school, and compared to like the other students, I would be one of the top ones, and I thank you for that. But more importantly, you also taught me the more valuable lessons in life, which was how to be a good human being in general. You implemented your morals and good human nature of being kind and caring of others, and I thank you for that. You also taught me how to speak our language, how our culture acts, what our culture does, and like some rituals that I can pass on to our grandkids, hopefully. Now I want to recognize you as the hardest working person that I know of. I know transitioning from being a Chinese woman to an Asian American woman is definitely one of the hardest things to do because your English was not that good. You had to work 2 jobs. And it's kind of funny how my first job was Starbucks, and you told me you also worked at Starbucks. So, but anyways, yeah, I just want to thank you for all the hard work you put into this family and everything you've done. I know working 2 jobs and then coming back home to cook food for me and my brother and our family, it's definitely not the easiest thing to do and pretty hard to balance, I'd say. Not only were you the best teacher, hardest working person I knew, but you were also the most loving person. Even though you had a lot on your plate already with 2 jobs and bouncing from house to house, trying to find us a place to live, you always loved me, and I appreciate you for that. I know times weren't always right between us. We would get into fights. You know, that's normal, but looking back at it, I know the other day we just laughed about all the bad things I would do or like things I've done as a kid, and it was a good time reminiscing about that and talking to you about it. And I definitely changed as a person, and you noticed it, and your love has always been there for me, and I appreciate you for that, Mom. Now we'll conclude this tribute to you. I just want to say that I'm sorry for all the bad I've done, but I feel like that's the foundation of what our relationship was built on, and I'm glad how everything turned out the way it is now, and our family's happy and successful. You deserve the world, Mom, and I just want to thank you for all the hard work you've put into this family. Thank you for always being there for me. Thank you for putting food on my plate, and thank you for always putting food on or clothes on my back when times were tough. And you deserve the world, Mom. I'm proud of you. Love you.